Hey everybody, and welcome to a special toy report here at Toy Wizards. That's toy-wizards.com. And today's G.I. Joe report is basically the fallout from Cobra Island, the rise of Wave 2, and the hunt for Baroness. So please stand by while I try to go into depth and detail on some of these topics that everybody is talking about. And I'm going to cover Cobra Island right off the bat. It was a fiasco. Nothing of that went well. Nothing went like it was supposed to. We had mismatched dates from Hasbro and Target and stores that were like, we're not going to put these out. Okay, show up tomorrow. You show up tomorrow. Oh no, we sold them last night. That stuff happened everywhere. Some people put stuff out weeks before. And some Targets, the day of, they had one case of beachheads or roadblocks. And where's all the Cobra Troopers? They were gone mysteriously. That's pretty much everybody's experience. Baroness, completely gone, never showed up. However, she's showing up now. And I've even heard reports of like, Friday is going to be the big day for Baroness, but people are lining up at stores to get them today. A lot of that has to do with the distribution model. That distribution goes from Hasbro to Target distribution centers, then from there to each individual stores. And that kind of spread thing is like, we get everything off the boat in Los Angeles, we have to fly it all to Phoenix, and then fly it back to San Diego. Like that kind of weird distribution is why so many things are never quite where they should be in relation to why did that guy in Florida get one and that guy in California get one, but I live in Ohio and I don't have mine. That's the distribution model. It takes a while for trucks to go from point A to point B, and then a sub-distribution. So now it's even another city has to go to your town, then it's in the back room until it gets put out. And what day is that going to be put out? Like they don't have they should have had the 14th. It's just all messed up. Everywhere you go, one store might have it, another store won't. And that's where we're at with Cobra Island. Now the good news, and there is a tiny bit of good news, Baronesses are still hitting. Baronesses are coming out in cases of 3. So if you see one, 2 other dudes got there before you. You see none, well, you just have to keep trying. Check the Pop Finder, check the Brick Seek, check your Target inventory daily. I mean, not more than daily. I mean, check it a lot, because if those things show up, someone else is also on their way to get there. And that's part of the problem, is that we have a fear that I won't get something. That guy's going to get it and I won't get it. And it's causing a disruption in the G.I. Joe community, where at first we were all very united by, hey, we're finally getting new toys. This is going to be awesome. To despair, well, that guy got his toy and he got 5 and I got none, so this sucks. It's a problem, and it's just going to work its way out. The toys will become more plentiful down the line. You have to be patient and just keep hunting. All of these orders were based on data from like 2017. How many are we going to sell? This line hasn't sold toys in a while. And also with the pandemic, everyone's home, everyone's shopping more online and in stores because we can't work. What else are we supposed to do? We go toy shopping. I do. Every day I go to shopping. It's also how I get my steps in. I hit all the stores in my area. My steps look great every day, and I actually even feel better doing all this walking. So it's really good for me, but it means that stores are being constantly hit, and they never had enough inventory for the demand we have now. Now, 6 months to a year down the line, we're going to see G.I. Joe toys come out plentiful. They're going to be on the shelves like you see Marvel Legends, and sometimes you see Star Wars. Are we going to see the heyday of Toys R Us's with walls of toys? Never. That will never happen again. Kids don't buy those toys. Most of these toys are being sold to adult collectors, and that's what we get, adult collectors are there. When the 14th happened in a Cobra Island rush, I went to several Targets. Just me. And then third Target, boom. There's like 8 guys there, all for 6 figures. You know, so it can be very crazy, and right now that's going on with Baroness. But it will get better. It will get better. Cobra Island, don't pay the scalper prices. Be patient. More stock is still going to stores. That distribution model will take a while to get through, and it's a reorderable item, which means Target can order more. It's not just one time and gone like a Red Hulk figure. Now, the other thing is Wave 2. Wave 2 is on pre-orders, but yet we're finding them in stores. Again, that distribution model is weird, and some people are finding Wave 2 in Targets, and Wave 1 is in Targets, Wave 1 is in Walmarts. They're on the shelves now. You just have to be patient and keep hunting. I really like Wave 2. It's a nice little addition to what we already got with Cobra Island and Wave 1. It shows that the line has a lot of promise. We just have to keep up with it. And remember, further down the line, we're going to get more stuff. Let's talk about some of the exclusive figures other than Cobra Island, like Storm Shadow, Amazon exclusive. It's been popping back up on Amazon. You can occasionally still order it. And the dates have been pushed up from October to August, which means a lot of us that pre-ordered the day of it came out are shipping soon, or we've got the shipping notifications and new dates. That's great. Prophet Director Destro has been shipping from GameStop, but not Hasbro Pulse. That's where I ordered mine. You do want to probably spread your pre-orders out so that you can hit multiple places. Entertainment Earth generally sends their stuff out first. Big Bad sends their stuff out last. So, you know, keep in mind of that when you're trying to order some of these other waves. Entertainment Earth and Big Bad are still selling Waves 2 and Wave 1 figures. So therefore, only thing you're really kind of missing is the Cobra Island figures, and that's a hunt and a hunt and a hunt. The Amazon exclusive Storm Shadow keeps popping back up, and it's shipping. So there you go. Don't pay those Malaysian and Hong Kong prices unless you really, really got to have it first. And that might be Baroness. But those prices have jumped now. They've really spiked. So if you can get her for $60, it's a deal. If you can get her for $160, wait and just keep shopping for it. She will show back up. I know there's I don't want to be left without it. They're going to re-release Baroness without the bike later as a Walmart exclusive. So there's lots of other variations that you're going to get of these figures. And just keep the hunt alive. And remember, knowing is half the battle. Yo, Joe. Real quick, G.I. Joe Retro Package line. Don't call it the Retro line. It's the G.I. Joe Retro Packaging line. And those are hitting Walmarts now. They're in stores. They're not filling their pre-orders. They're shipping stuff straight to stores, which Walmart does. I don't think they understand what the word pre-order means. It means you should fill my order first. I pre-ordered the toy. Nope. They put them in their stores first, and then if they have anything left, they'll fill your order or then tell you they don't have enough. I don't know what to say about that. Another very disturbing post I saw about this was somebody went to a store day one and saw the G.I. Joe Retro Packaging line display with all the figures. Came back the next day, day two, and all of them had the corners bent over or ripped up so that other people wouldn't buy nice toys. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. I understand a lot of people are angry that whenever you see a toy not there, you're like, scalpers, stealing my toys. They're not stealing your toys. The toys don't belong to you. You're not entitled to toys. It's a luxury item. We're out there hunting for toys for the joy of hunting. And scalpers may buy them up. Resellers, scalpers, it's the same word. Whenever you buy a toy that's not in Walmart, it came from somebody that bought it for down the line. You know, and there's a lot of animosity towards this movement right now that scalpers are the scum of the earth and I want to kick them in the face. Whatever your mentality is, everyone's out there to have a fun time, to enjoy buying toys. The reason why toys aren't there is because we're all hunting for them right now. We're not collecting Star Wars anymore. A lot of G.I. Joe collectors are former Star Wars collectors that are so fed up with Star Wars, they've jumped ship to G.I. Joe. They've jumped ship to He-Man. They are now collecting other toys that bring them happiness. And it doesn't mean that you're entitled to a toy. If you find a toy, it's great. You want to buy a toy on the secondary market. You're like, you know what, dude? I live in Iowa. I'm never going to see a Baroness. I'm going to pay $60 for it online. Great. But don't attack those people. I'm going to destroy every toy in this store so that a scalper won't buy it. Dude, that's wrong. Don't do it. 2, quote one of my favorite people, Will Wheaton, don't be a dick. That's a real easy motto to live by, everybody. Enjoy your G.I. Joes, enjoy your toy collecting, and do it responsibly. And try to find some of those retro figures. I mean, his tanks, like, how can you say no to his tanks? They're back on shelves. It's amazing. I don't really know about their figure choices. Let's see if we get a second wave of these. The store display, from what I've seen, looks neat. I haven't got to see one in person. Awe-Strikers, great. You can always have another Awe-Striker. You can always have another his tank. You never have enough ninjas, you know. So this is good. Just don't break the packaging because you don't want someone else to buy it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you later.